Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a talk video. I've doing some compilations. If you've not checked them out, I appreciate if you check them out. I have tried changing things up on my channel to try and get more subscribers, try and make it more appealable to you guys as well. But I'm still going to do this where I speak to the camera about what my thoughts of the previous weekend's games. And this weekend we've had our first international break where we have seen the introduction of the Nations League, a whole new tournament that UEFA have put in, where teams get another chance to win a trophy, which will be played in June this year, or 2019. Um, but what I'm just here to talk about is the games that have gone on and like how big they've been. Like we started it off with a Germany versus France, the past two world champions facing each other in a tournament. That's a pretty good way to start off a tournament, I think. Ended 0-0 though, it was pretty disappointing, but France Mbappe was showing off a lot of talent, and it was still like a nice game to watch with like a few chances being shown, but neither could finish. And then you've got all these like other games that are mixed in with it, where it's like lower teams get a chance of actually winning a trophy because they're against other teams similar to them. It's split into four groups: A, B, C, and D. And then so you get games like Georgia versus Kazakhstan. It's not a game that you go, oh, I really want to watch that, but it's a game that they'll thrive on because they'll enjoy that game because they'll actually might one of the teams might get a win, and that's nice for them because they don't often win because they often put up against people like Germany and France where they can actually win. So it's nice for them to get these games. But then on the following day, Ryan Giggs came in for his first competitive game in management, and he actually beat Ireland 4-1. I'm sure the Wales fans will love that, considering the Ireland a team that ruined their chance of getting to the World Cup. It was a good game, and yeah, and also on the following day, Italy Poland, two teams that you'd expect more of, but haven't really shown it in the past couple of years. Poland at the World Cup, they was awful. It was the first European team to be knocked out of the World Cup, and then Italy didn't even get there after winning it like three World Cups ago. Anyway, that ended 1-1. It shows a bit close, and then Russia Turkey. That was another like game that was like it's like a mediocre game. It's like you might watch it if it's on, maybe. Russia won that. Um, but as I was saying, like these teams where they don't often get to win. Belarus put five past San Marino. They won't often get to do that because they'll often be put up against bigger teams than them. So they won't get a show like, yeah, we're all right. Like Luxembourg as well beating Moldova 4-0. But one of the bigger results in the top group A it's two of the lower sides in A, Switzerland and Iceland, but Switzerland managed to put six past Iceland. And I do feel sorry for Iceland because I feel like they've been overrated. I feel like Denmark should be in there over Iceland. Denmark seems to be a better team than Iceland. And Iceland are in the top tier, and I think it should be someone like Denmark, really. And England also opened on that day as well, with them being beaten by Spain 2-1, sadly. It just shows, like, we got to the semi final, but it's another big team and they've beaten us. It's not amazing, but um, the other game in our group was Croatia Spain. Like the other semi final was, and Spain put six past them. It shows it's not that bad of a result when they beat us 2-1. It was very narrow. We should have actually drew them. Danny Welbeck should have his goal should count at the end, but it's football, isn't it? France also returned to France for the first time since winning the World Cup on the same day, and they managed to beat Holland 2-1. I'm sure they would have loved that. Great homecoming for them. Um, sorry, I just did something like that by accident. Um, yeah, so it shows these games can happen. It's nice for them. Then another game, like I was saying, Denmark should be in the top tier, and as another proof to it, they beat Wales 2-0 in their game, nice and easy. Denmark don't concede a lot, right? Denmark are really good in defence, and they're quite good up front. They've got Eriksen on the attacking side, and they've got Schmeichel in net. They're a good team, and I think they should be in Group A over Iceland. Um, Portugal, Italy, another game. It's a big game, and then Portugal 1-0. Andre Silva. It wasn't like something to be like whoa about. And then once again, I was going to end with this with once again the smaller teams managed to get big results. Luxembourg put 3 past San Marino. They won't get the chance to do that in a qualifier because they just won't get the chance. The other team will dominate them in a qualifier, and it's nice for them. The people of the country will enjoy these games where they can go, yeah, you know what, it's a nice fun game for them to watch. And then another case of Iceland being overestimated, in my opinion, was Belgium putting 3 past them. Lukaku scored 2 of them, and it's like I do feel sorry for Iceland because I don't think they are going to be relegated. It is a tough for England as well now with Croatia because their next 2 games are Spain and Croatia away, which they're going to be having to win to have a chance of staying in the tournament. We need to beat Croatia really, or at least get a draw with Croatia away, and then beat them at Wembley. And then as I was saying, Spain put 6 past Croatia. Like, I know Asensio was like the key man in that game. He got like 4 assists and a goal, I think it was. He did really well for Spain, and in the absence of Iniesta since he's retired, he's showing he can fit the role. He's got no problem with that. But as they sit in A right now, France sit top of their group because they got a game in hand on Germany, who's have to play Holland. Switzerland actually sit top of Belgium's group because they actually put more past Iceland. But Belgium were away, so I reckon Belgium will easily finish top of that group. Portugal, Poland, and Italy. Portugal are top. Portugal probably going to win that group easily. It's not a tough group for them. I think this is the group of death what England are in. Spain, England, Croatia. Spain are a very, very good side, and England and Croatia are both semi-finalists. That is a tough group, and I really hope England manage to stay in it, cause it looks like Spain are going to win. And they've won 2 games, right? It's going to be hard for anyone to knock them off now when there's only 4 games that gets played. They're already halfway there. On top, sorry, I'm getting a bit lost. No, I think it's only 3 games that get played. Yeah, no, 4. 2 at home, 2 away. Yeah, 4 games. Russia sit top of their group. Wales sadly don't. Wales sit in middle of their group. Denmark managed to beat them. Scotland will be loving this. They're top of their group in C, and I think Scotland will easily win their group. I don't think they've got a problem with that because Scotland are another team where it's like, yeah, they're a good team for C. It's enjoyable for these nations that don't usually get all these wins. They'll be getting a lot of wins and they'll be enjoying it. Luxembourg are top of their group. We've never seen Luxembourg top of a group before. People from Luxembourg be loving it. Kosovo, a newly found country in UEFA, right? They're top of their group. It just shows like what this sort of tournament can do. But anyway, that's all I want to talk about this video. It was been a bit of an awkward video because the Nations League and I'm not going to get as many views. I don't get many views anyway. But I hope you did enjoy this video. I don't know. And I hope to see you on the next one, which will be coming on like Tuesday for the Premier League, or Wednesday actually, because I start uni next week. But thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on my other videos.